Judge me, O Lord, for I have walked in mine integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord. Therefore I shall not slide. Psalm 26:1. David makes a bold request, and he invites divine examination. Few dare ask God to judge them. Judge me means vindicate me and examine my case. David appeals to the court of heaven. He claims not sinlessness, but integrity. The phrase, "I have walked in mine integrity," speaks of consistency between David's belief and behavior. Job used similar language. "Till I die, I will not remove mine integrity from me." Job 27:5. Integrity does not mean perfection. It means purity or innocence. I have trusted also in the Lord. Trust and integrity go hand in hand. David's confidence rests not in his own righteousness, but in God's character. Therefore, I shall not slide expresses certainty. The word slide means to totter or slip. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. Psalm 26, verse 2. David intensifies his request. 3 verbs pile up: examine, prove, and try. The expression "my reins" refers to the kidneys, which the Hebrews considered the seat of emotions and desires. My heart encompasses thoughts and will. David opens his entire inner life to God's scrutiny. He hides nothing, nor does he hold anything back. Peter learned this lesson after denying Christ. Jesus asked him 3 times, "Lovest thou me?" Peter finally answered, "Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee." John 21:17. Peter, like David, submitted to God's examination. "For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth." Psalm 26:3. David reveals the secret of his confidence. God's loving kindness stays always before him. The word loving kindness speaks of loyal and steadfast love. The phrase "before mine eyes" suggests deliberate focus. David keeps God's love in view, like a compass needle pointing north. When you lose sight of God's love, you lose your way. I have walked in thy truth. God's truth provides the path. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." John 14:6. Walking implies steady progress, daily choices, and consistent direction. The scribes and Pharisees missed this truth. They practiced external righteousness without internal integrity. "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres." Matthew 23:27. The scribes and Pharisees were clean on the outside, but corrupt inside. Believers today face similar temptations. Contemporary spirituality looks impressive. Christians post Bible verses online, attend church, and volunteer for ministries. But what happens when nobody watches them? What thoughts fill their minds at night? What websites capture their attention? David knew the struggle we all face. After his sin with Bathsheba, he learned that integrity requires God's work within the believer's heart. Paul wrote, "Herein do I exercise myself, to have always a conscience void of offense toward God and toward men." Acts 24:16. True spirituality requires constant vigilance and regular self-examination. The church needs people with integrity. Deacons must be grave, not double-tongued. 1 Timothy 3:8. Christian leaders must let their speech reflect godliness and their service be dependable. Integrity isn't about perfection, it's about direction. Like a GPS recalculating after a wrong turn, God's truth reroutes us. His love keeps us moving forward. Bring no masks nor hidden agendas before the Lord. Ask God to examine you. Open your thoughts, motives, and desires to His inspection. Walk in His truth. Keep his love before your eyes. Then you can say with David, I shall not slide.